I think because of what they've achieved in previous years and how brilliant their former players have been, this shirt is a tough one to handle.
How big do you think it is for Brazil that he's back? I mean, he played in the round of 16, starting again today. What extra does he give?
I just think he gives them that little air of unpredictability.
They're starting to warm up and throw off the shackles as the tournament over Canada, standing out between goalless draws in the other two group matches.
They've got to get their football right as well to potentially deny Neymar, who, of course, missing those games through injury, just makes him even more determined to carry his team over the line. Beautiful to watch some of that football in the first half against Korea Republic.
Thiago Silva scored in the quarterfinal 8 years ago when they beat Colombia on home soil, but got himself booked and missed the semi-final, the 7-1 defeat to Germany. Croatia have possession.
They've given it to, whereas they like to leave these two wingers to get at their men.
Neymar's touch.
As Juranovic does there, do it, force him backwards.
Flag has gone up. He's winning his 113th cap today. It's the clearance, but any slight hint of complacency from Brazil is being jumped around here at the World Cup.
What we haven't seen in the game so far is when Brazil really rattling 3 or 4 of those one-touch, patient and nice and compact. It's how they cope with those really electric spells, I think, which will make the difference in this game.
Neymar. Challenged by Brozovic. This is Thiago Silva. Neymar will have another go. Away from Pajalic. Neymar dropping to collect. Vinicius Jr near side. Richarlison in the box. Lucas Paqueta just outside it. Lovely touch. Vinicius Jr cleared away by Sosa.
Wonderful. Brilliant football.
Neymar looks to keep the attack going. Still Neymar. Comfortable for Livakovic.
The Neymar shot was a lot easier to handle, but what made Vinicius Jr so effective there was the way very close.
That was the first really flowing passage of football we've seen from Brazil in the match, and maybe they're just warmed up now as Neymar nudges. In. And a free kick for Brazil for Marquinhos sending it forward, collected by Neymar. Good challenge, Kovacic, beautifully timed.
It was a little careless, wasn't it? Just been a couple of those. That's because of the pressure that Brazil apply. Kind of played that a little blind there. Brozovic wasn't quite sure.
At his feet. Everyone back behind it for Croatia. As Neymar floats it in. Cleared away. It's past the half-hour mark in this quarter-final. Lovely touch from Neymar. Now Danilo whipping it forward. That was Brozovic trying to break it up. Richarlison can't find a way.
So when he gets the ball at his feet, and also he's got to take Juranovic on the outside. Everything he's done so far is he's stepping infield and he's running into red and white shirt.
Base here for Danilo, has just moved into the middle of the field. Neymar dropping back. Six minutes to go to half-time. As Neymar looks to try and...
They're not prepared to step out of the shape they're in, Croatia. They're just happy to see Neymar and co going square across the field.
Neymar can't get past Pajalic, and Pajalic sticks his foot in once more. Vinicius Jr will get a free kick. Are we about to see a blockbuster of a free kick to match some of those efforts we saw on goal before? Well, it wasn't a bad effort from Neymar. A little deflection, but still carried into the... setting up an opportunity at one end of the pitch. No hint of it. Rafinha says they've got 10 different ones up their sleeve.
Oh, there, Livakovic, and that's a big foot to deny it.
High and long up towards Neymar. No, says Michael Oliver. It's Vinicius Jr. sliding it in. There could be a chance here as Neymar sends it towards the goal. Blocked by Livakovic. Back out now with Rafinha. Vinicius Jr. with the shot, and the flag has gone up anyway at the end of that passage of play.
Why doesn't Neymar give that back to Vinicius Jr?
As Thiago Silva stooping to clear space for Neymar. First chance, really, we've had to see him stretching his legs and going deep into Croatian territory.
Good run from Neymar. He was upended a little bit towards right at the end of that run.
Neymar. Back with Danilo. His versatility is a real plus for Brazil. It's come in handy here as well with the injury to Alexandro. That's a nice turn there from Richarlison. Could be a chance. Blocked by Livakovic again to deny Neymar.
What a stop. I'm sure Juranovic will be okay. Watch Richarlison here. When he picks the ball, he just rolls Bardio.
I think really stretching Alisson too much thus far. Neymar. Away from Brozovic.
I think Chite is trying to retain the upper hand by getting those forward players out there, getting those fresh legs in those dangerous areas as much as he can.
For the substitute, Rodrigo back into Neymar. And he'll get the free kick for the challenge from Brozovic.
Really long way out.
Rodrigo again, Neymar. Well, Anthony's. This is Rodrigo sending it forward. Richarlison. Here comes Neymar. Livakovic is there once more.
He didn't work that, you know.
Neymar sends it in. Croatia survive. Neymar just dropping to collect possession. The legs to get away from Brozovic into Richarlison. Little combination, and there Brozovic.
I think he went back into trouble. Anthony was waiting outside.
Here from Brazil, Danilo sending it back. Neymar thinks about having a crack. Rodrigo tries to cut it back, and
goalkeeper in Alisson. So I still think their best way to try and win this tie is to win it in open play or a call.
Yeah, Livakovic with 8 saves tonight.
8's a lot, isn't it? 8's a lot for a goalkeeper, it is.
It's more than 90. In it comes from Neymar. Marquinhos into Neymar. Is this going to be his stay? Anthony collects, Eder Militao. Pedro lets it run.
Two yellow shirts in front of him, and just for a moment, Brazil were really vulnerable.
Flag's gone up on the far side. Marquinhos. Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return. It's Neymar! For Brazil, and what a big one. There's the whistle for half-time in extra time, and there's one of the greatest stars in world football, Neymar. pick themselves up off the canvas in the 15 minutes that remain. At the end of the first half of extra time, Croatia 0, Brazil 1.
What a goal. What a special moment that was. Do it when he did it, after so many minutes of the door being shut in his face and being denied by the goalkeeper. That's sensational, that really is.
It is very much advantage there, but...
Accurate enough, but looks like there's going to be some changes on the Croatian bench.
Rodrigo with a chance to bring it away, and what a pass there from Rodrigo! Big test here for Guardiola against Neymar.
Into the box in a hurry either.
There's a sense of anticipation building among the crowd here in the Education City Stadium. Brazil not over the line yet in this quarter-final. Anthony. Neymar. Well, the news is he's got about 5 minutes. But first, his team need to get hold of the ball, and they've done so right initially. The massed ranks of those in Brazil's colours rendered mute in shock at that late equaliser from Croatia, who are now in... Can Croatia hang on, or will Brazil have the final say? Neymar sends it in. It was Thiago Silva going for it. Marquinhos as well. Good save by Livakovic. Bruno Petkovic with a late...
They're going to do it again. I think all the pressure is on Neymar and his teammates.
Yeah, Croatia beat Japan 3-1 on penalties the other day in the round of 16. Vlasic, Brozovic and Pajalic scored. Marco Livaja missed his kick. But Livakovic saved 3 penalties.
They'll become heroes. Either he or Alisson will be the hero. All the pressure is on these guys.
Croatia have won all 3 for Brazil.
Be so admired, it really is, because they were gone, they were done, they were over, they were on the plane home, and they somehow found